Welcome to this week's session with the Putnam County Council on Aging in conjunction with the Putnam County District Library. This week we are going to take a look at AutoDraw. AutoDraw is a Google product. It is totally free. It's online. It can be used on a phone. It can be used on a mobile device. It can be used on a desktop computer. It is a tool that has been around for quite a while. And like I said, it's a Google AutoDraw. It's an AI, what they refer to as an AI experiment. And when you do this, basically it's drawing, you can draw fast with a little help from artists and machine learning is how it's described. So if you simply go to autodraw.com, you're going to have it come up. It's going to look like what you have is a blank piece of paper. The first thing I do want to show you is if you go up in the left-hand corner where you have your three-line menu here, you can, if you go to start over, this will give you the option to change the layout of your page that you are using. So you can pick the different styles of and the alignment of your page. So then below this, what you have is you have your different tools. So I'm going to start to draw something, and I want you to see what happens and how this works in terms of the machine learning. So I'm going to start drawing, and as I draw, notice what's happening across the top here. It's coming up with suggestions, and that's why it's referred to as the quick draw. So I'm drawing something here. See how long it takes for it to figure out what I am actually drawing. And notice now what has happened is what I had started to try to draw was a bicycle. So I can pick here across the top very quickly. I can choose and pick which bicycle I might want. So there's the different styles. So very quickly I have that picture. Now, the rest of this, what I'm going to show you is I do want to show you how these different tools work. So I'm going to simply go to back up here to where my main menu is, and I'm going to say start over. Now this time I want to just go through and kind of basically show you what the different tools are. So I have my drawing tool, which is simply to draw a line. I go here to my colored dot, and I can pick what color I might want that line to be. I can go across here to the top and change the width of the line. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get this line going across. Then what I have is I have the T, which is always stands for text. So I would click, and then when I type on my keyboard or on my device, that whatever I might be using with my, I would type in what I wanted to say. And then with this as the fill tool, which if I were to use the fill tool right now, it's going to fill in my whole page, change that color. Versus if I have a shape drawn, these are my choices with shapes, very basic, circle, square, triangle. So if I were to pick triangle, for example, I draw my triangle. Now I could go in, change that color if I wanted to. Let's say, let's make it a yellow triangle. Now if I do my fill color and go back over here and click, I am going to have that color inside of my triangle. Once again, if I go to my select tool, I can move this around on the page, and I, like with any other drawing type of application, I can go up here where the dot is and rotate around. Now I always have the option to zoom in, so I can change the percentage here that I might want to zoom in. And I also always have the option here to undo. So I can undo, and it's just going to continue to go back step by step until I'm back to wherever that is that I might want to be. So I'm going to undo one more time here. So I just I'm back to a blank piece of paper. Um, then I want to show you what else is left up here underneath the menu. I have the ability to download. I guess before we do that, let's go back here and let's just really quick again, as it talks about in terms of it being a quick draw program. I'm going to click on the triangle and I'm going to pick this. I'm going to move it down. I am going to add some text, and I might just have it say hello again. Notice what has happened though. I have lost. I'm not getting any of my suggestions here across the top. That started when I first did, and now I'm just kind of doing what it would be kind of like the free drawing, for my own type of drawing. So I'm going to go back up here. Now I want to show you how, if I go to share, I have the option to take this, to copy this link. It's going to give me a link, save that to my clipboard, and I could share that out, what I've drawn. I can do the same thing here with going down to how to. This is where it's going to go through and do kind of a basic tutorial for me. And notice how it's showing you how you draw with guesses, and you can click through this whole tutorial again, and you're going to get the same things that I just went through. And then you have shortcuts. This is the shortcuts that you could use on your keyboard. So it's going to be kind of handy when you're using the program and have those shortcuts available to you. And then artist. Artist takes you out, and this is talking about how, remember how it is said that it is for quick drawing, and it's using machine learning as well as artists, what they have drawn. So this is just kind of explaining how it goes about doing that. And then the about will take you to this Experiments with Google website. And then there is another tutorial here as well that you can use and look at to get ideas and how to go about this with Google Draw, or with AutoDraw, which is part of Google. I'm going to go back one more time here, and you'll see I'm back here to my actual start page, and I'm back to where I have all of my different tools that I might want to use. So that is what you can do and how you can create quickly with using AutoDraw. Hope everyone has a fantastic week.